All right, guys, we are back with Andrew's Explorer. Now, mind you, no, you're good. They can't hear you, remember? Mike, I can't hear you breathing over there. This is FenFab Hotside charge pipe. So we're just gonna get down and dirty right into it. Quick install. It's a lot easier because we don't have the big intake box in the way because we have our FenFab V2 intake here. We also have the 2020 to 2024 couplers here, which I'm just going to reach out in here with 8. Go ahead and loosen that up. All right, that coupler is nice and loose now. You're going to have a 7 if you look way down in here. Let's see if I can point my finger to it. Way down in here. Yeah, see if you can, zoom in. There you go. Right there, I'm pointing my finger. It's in there, trust me. Whoa. All right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, y'all can see it. That one. You got to get that one out of there. Then there's going to be a 10 millimeter right up here in the front that holds it to this bracket. Now, once we delete this hot side charge pipe, we can delete this bracket as well, which I'll show y'all. And then your last connection is going to be right over here on the driver's side. It's just this small little baby connection. And you'll actually reuse this boot here.
Yeah,
for the band.
right there.
Yep. And after that, you'll snake your hot side charge pipe out. Not the easiest thing to snake out, but we're going to do what we can. So what I'm going to actually first do is I'm going to go ahead and split this up into a couple pieces by getting rid of this 2024/2020 band that we put in here. Well, not band, but you know what I mean.
Clamp.
Yep, the clamp and all that stuff over here. All the good stuff. And separate that. There we go. And that was the piece that we ended up having to put in there to make this work for now. So we got those out. I'm going to remove these clamps here from these hoses. Well, that's pinched on, so that's not going to fall. That one's back there, so we're good. I'm going to attempt to reach this back in there to get this 7 millimeter that's back in here. I don't think you'll be able to get the camera in here and see it as I'm doing it, but there we go. Also, this little right here and here, you gotta undo that. Really just pull on it like so. Also, if you look right here, I forgot about this. There is a 10 millimeter right here. You might be able to, you can see it like if you come this way. Come this way. More. Yeah, right there. Yep. There's a 10 millimeter right there that holds that pipe in. I forgot about that one. We've got that other 7 down there already loose, so. Whoever designed this strut bar, dude, it's in the way. Alright, so let me.
But it's beefy.
It is. 10 millimeter out of the way. Yank. Boom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful, guys. Toss that over there because we don't need it. Now's the fun part. We're going to undo the 10 millimeter that's up here on the front that holds in this one to this bracket. There you go. You can literally watch that pipe drop. See how it's loose. One more 7 right over here. And again, you're gonna be like, This is really fast. It is, especially if you have the right tools and you already have the V2 intake. Makes it all really easy.
Even faster after you've watched us do it.
Yep. Yep. All right. Now's the fun part, is snaking this thing out. Isn't always the easiest because you got a lot of coolant lines and stuff in here. So, look how tiny that is, guys. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I'm definitely bigger than this. Just to let everybody know.
I got Andrew's concerned face.
He's like, wait, what is going on? Oh, yeah, I'm fucking clamp. Oh, you can pause it now.
Should we?
Yeah,
Why?
that's what I said. Where you going?
You know, like, we talk about force connections, like, damn, dude, there's worse.
Yeah. No, that's Ford's part. Brett's cold side just reuses Ford's part.
The angle?
Yep.
Really? I thought that was his guy.
No. So that coupler and all that is
I thought
no,
this was,
that's Ford. So he just reuses that and just replaces this
is it a
pipe here.
3-inch piece?
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, nobody's came up with a solution yet. So I was like, huh. Hey, how the fuck did you end up way over there?
I don't know. Random drug testing is not being implemented.
You know what's funny is that it's actually probably still picking up the mic way over there too.
Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna see me like in the picture of going down your car with your wheels. Where the fuck are you going?
Mr. Ryan, you're so mean to him.
Like if you've ever met Ryan, you'd understand. He's just a little special. Why are you blinking so much, dude?
See that short extension?
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to hit.
No, I got it.
I got it.
I don't need your help, dude.
It's just still in the page.
Still hiring for a new camera guy, guys.
First round of interviews is not successful.
Yeah.
Again, if you know anyone,
It's not always about size.
feel free to reach out.
Some-
Travis at BNSF.
Yeah. I'm gonna have people actually hitting me up for a camera position now.
Hey man, can you, like, I'll be your camera guy. Can you sponsor my Ford Focus? It's not an ST, but we can make it one.
This big old bracket. Your stock airbox sits in it. Okay, we don't even have it, and then your OEM Hotside sits in that. So this is an unnecessary bracket. Once you,
everything.
yeah, cleans up everything. But there
That's
is,
like stage 2 weight reduction.
yeah, there is, there is something over here though. Like getting down here, is this coolant line right here, guys? You can see how floppy it is. Well, that's the crank pulley right here, right? So what this likes to do is when you do a pull, is it likes to suck up and hit your crank pulley. So what we're gonna do is gonna zip tie these two hoses right here together, and that's gonna stiffen up everything. You're not zip tying it really tight, but that's just to hold it up and away for it to not be so loose, right? Because this is all that's holding that. So once that comes out of that, where's that gonna go? Right there into it. So we'll zip tie this in two places. One over here and one again over here. And that'll just keep it away from that pulley so you don't end up stranding on the side of the road, losing coolant. Seen it happen a couple times, and I'm addressing it here. So 2020 to 2025, it's all there.
Don't say you weren't warned.
Yeah. All right, and just like that, you've LF swapped your Explorer. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe a built 4L60 will handle more boost, but I don't know.
They're still just 406.
Yeah, that sounds like it's still really dumb.
Yeah.
It's a dumb transmission.
Don't want to get the power.
Yeah, they're dumb stock. Let's be.
They didn't really last anyway.
All right, so we're gonna start with this little guy here. It's not little; it's perfect size.
Shocked that you
And we went ahead and slid on our clamp already. Bam. Good and tight.
Also, let's remind the customer that whenever you want to upgrade your intercooler for 25, because you got a mic, they're not really hearing me.
Yeah.
You need to do your charge pipes.
Yes. Just like I mentioned, guys, if you're going to do an intercooler, you got to do charge pipes. No other way around it. You either get
25's on.
yeah, 2025.
It's not a money grab.
No.
It's just
Ford changed the style of couplers. Again, you could either find the OEM connectors from the 2020, the 2024, or you just upgrade all at once. All right, so everyone always gets confused with this weird ass fucking piece, right? That's gonna go on the end of this one, so it's gonna go up under here. We're gonna snake it, and that'll end up connecting like so, and then right under there, right underneath our beautiful strut bar, which clears. We've now confirmed.
plenty of plenty of clearance with your charge pipes. HSF.
Yep.
That was number 8.
And we got 3 couplers here. Bam, 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 in the clam. You're gonna end up using your OEM couplers and whatnot down there.
By the
Yep.
turbo.
Yep, on the turbo you're using your OEM ones. Boop. Oop. This one, this does matter because you can see there's actually kind of like a weird angle to this, right?
And
If you don't
tapered
exactly, if you don't have it at the right angle,
They don't hear me talking.
it's just gonna throw everything off. They might. They might hear you. They might just hear you breathing still. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take off the OEM clamp. It does come with a smaller clamp, which is over there, but I'll grab it here in a second. Actually, I need it right now. Ooh, fuck that camera, dude.
You're saying I have problems? You're the problem.
All right. Okay. I got it then.
That's why we designed these temple poles. They're actually viewports so that you can install your charge pipe. No. Keep talking out loud. You know what you're thinking. What are you doing? Looks like you moved to another part of the pipe.
I'm just putting on a coupler. I go about half and half. And then when you're installing it, make sure it goes all the way down until you physically hear them kiss each other. Or kiss. Or kiss.
Just like that. You can know us.
What are you doing over there?
Push play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You could record this now.
Okay, go ahead.
First try, no editing.
We weren't just here for about an hour and a half.
No, it was maybe about 10 minutes before I decided to put that grease on there. Not the easiest thing, but again, and this is something else I want to show you, is this line goes over the top, but you want to make sure, right, I have the clamps on here, but nothing's tight. You want to make sure that everything lines up and kisses each other, right? You don't want things at a weird angle because you don't want things blowing off. Things of that nature. So we're gonna go ahead and try to I'd rather this side come off than this other side that I've just struggled to put on. So
Right.
we're gonna push that side out.
Which, to be clear, we're talking about the turbo side.
Yep. You want to make sure that there's a good bite for those clamps to grab onto. Let's not forget to put our clamps on. Like I almost just did.
Both of them.
Yep. Both.
And also, mindful of the orientation of your fastener.
Yep.
That's all we gotta do.
Look, all those those minutes on YouTube, people watching, that's monetization. We're getting money from the people.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm just trying not to give people a ton of stuff to have to scroll through. I just want to give them their information.
Well, that's why we have editing.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the problem. Oh, never mind.
That's, yeah.
We heard. Did you hear the clank? I hope you guys heard the clank. Because it went clunk inside the couplers.
This is the fun one, is you just gotta make sure that it's actually
Bottom left.
on there.
No. Oh, one.
There it goes.
Make sure they're even, because Andrew's your car show guy.
Yep. Bam, bam. One more. I don't even want to do it now, dude. You're gonna end up reusing one OEM clamp.
Take two. We've greased this guy.
There it goes. Okay, so what's going to really help you out, and what helps me out, is I don't tighten a single clamp until I have them all in place, and I have them to where the couplers need to go.
And they're not banging or clanking on anything because we don't need false knocking.
We're about to die. We're getting kidnapped.
Take it forward.
I will find you.
I know who you are. I will find you.
So yeah, so now I'm going to go way down under there and tighten up that 10 mil. And then we got all these 10 mils, the one OEM clamp, and then we got the other OEM clamp on that side. And that's it, guys. So probably just do a little time lapse here.
Definitely.
All right, guys, as simple as that. Hotside charge pipes installed. Again, you might need a little help of grease getting those into those OEM locations on the turbos. Beautiful strut bar. It does clear our HSF strut bar. We did make sure of that when we were making our strut bars, that you'd have enough height where it didn't hit the hood, and it would clear the Brett's Hotside charge pipe. That was something we severely took into consideration, but check out all this sexy bronze piping. You can order all this stuff right off of Houstonspeedfreaks.com. That is the best way to support our channel. It is all FenFab stuff, except for the bar is actually ours. Again, you could order directly from Houstonspeedfreaks.com. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, and until the next one.